All right, and so this is the next level of Go Kart Plus simulator stand that we built and set everything up. So we got a TV. We are using a next level stand to hold that, and it actually fit nicely right between the bumper on the front. We're using a Logitech G923 for PlayStation, which is a PS5 over there in the corner. So this is where all the hardware was. We do have this little bracket also that comes with it. It does install in the back here, and that's like the butt shaker or vibrator for better simulation. So it's an optional bracket that comes with it. Now what's cool is this kit also comes with rollers. So if you wanted to use that instead of the rubber feet that we got on there, you could use these where you can easily roll it around and they do lock. But we chose that because it's a lot more stiffer and more planted or solid and won't roll around as easy because we have hardwood floors. So if you have carpet, the rollers might actually be better. The instruction manual was very detailed and easy to understand and to build. There was a few steps, but it didn't take that long. Here we can see the suggested positions for different type of driving styles. And we also get a bunch of stickers with letters and numbers that you can customize. I think mostly here at the back where you can, put a racing number or just anywhere you would like to make it feel more like your own. So we do have a very, very low profile, as you guys can see. You sit down really low, which is why it gives it this more of like a go-kart feeling. The steering wheel does mount here in the middle. This seems pretty sturdy. We got it all the way up. The seat here is actually really nice. It's got some leather, nice quilted pattern stitching. The logo here also etched or stitched in. So overall, it does feel pretty good. It is kind of thin, but you do get the bucket seat underneath. And it's got pretty good support here overall. You guys can see it's formed where your body sits in there pretty nicely. Now what's also great is this seat slides on rails, and you just pull this thing to slide it forward and backwards. Now this thing is slid all the way to the back. Marcus, which will be here in a second to demo this thing, is about 5'6" now, so he's grown up quite a bit, and I'm 5'7.5", 8, whatever, something like that. And we have to have this thing all the way back to even use it, and this all the way up. So the feeling that I got right away is this is definitely made for smaller users and also medium-sized one. If you're very tall, they might be a little bit too cramped. As you will see, your hands are too close to the wheel here. Now we did everything we could to separate the wheel from the chair, including mounting farther away here. We can go one more to go a little farther there, but then it'll be more flat. But yeah, overall, keep in mind that if you're pretty large, this Go Kart Plus might be on the smaller side for you. But yeah, again, very well built. The frame, everything feels very solid. These bumpers do kind of stick out a lot, but it doesn't look so bad, especially with this mount here. It seems kind of cohesive and works together. And here on the pedals, you guys can see it's very sturdy, first of all. Lots of thick metal. It is adjustable. You can lean it, run it back, forth. So yeah, again, lots of adjustability for pretty much any size person. All right, so we got Marcus over here. Go ahead, Marcus, and get in that thing. So yeah, Marcus is pretty big boy now. So this thing is, not bad, but it's on the smaller side. But still, as you guys can see, the lengthwise, there's got plenty of length for his legs, and it actually can extend farther with longer legs. Other than that, you do have kind of limited room here as your knees get close to it, and it is all the way up, and the chair's all the way back. Obviously, grab that handle and pull it forward to show how much it can move up. So you guys, you can see how close it gets. So I think it's really made for, smaller children where they can get really, really close to the wheel. So, but all the way back, you do get reasonably comfortable. And you guys can see how his hands are, kind of bent a lot, not stretched out too much. And that's the farthest away it goes. In any case, it is pretty good. Our TV is a little bit higher. Where you sit is almost about right to look at, like kind of a little up. All right, so we're loading up a track there. And he's going for it. So yeah, you guys can see that it's very, very stiff. There's practically no flex at all in this thing, so it's very steady. All this is super steady too, and obviously the chair. So yeah, the frame is very strong and very rigid. So the Logitech is not the most, strongest wheel out there, but if you do get stronger ones, it seems like you'd handle no problem. So yeah guys, this is a pretty nice little setup we got here, especially if you're getting started. This could be great if you're on a budget. Especially if you have smaller children, they can definitely scoot up, and it's very simple to move the pedals forward and they can play.